Hey guys, welcome back to 𝗬𝗲𝗶𝗵𝗁. So today I really thought I would not be doing a reading. I thought I'd at least wait out a week before posting again. But then it is such a beautiful evening, and also I purchased a new tarot deck, and I was so excited to do a reading from it because it's, I think, just one of the most beautiful decks I've owned. So here we are. Well, today's reading is going to be a general energy check on the person on your mind. So we're just going to tap in the thoughts and feelings of the person on your mind, okay? Now this person could literally be anybody. It could be, say, a love interest, a crush, an ex, a situationship, a friend, anybody really, okay? So I just want you to close your eyes, think about the person on your mind so the energy flows in the right direction, and then select one of the piles from these three. Alright, so you know the drill, pick the one that calls out to you the most. I will be pausing for a few seconds, and I will also be sharing the timestamps in the description below. Alright, I'll see you at your pile. Pile 1, those of you who chose this particular card deck, here's going to be your reading. So we're tapping into the person on your mind and what are their current thoughts and feelings for you. Okay, there's going to be a quick energy check, and then we'll also end the reading by some channel messages. So please think about your person. All right, so we have from the Star Seeds deck, we have I'm sorry, which also says defenselessness, righting past wrongs and uprooting. Then we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you want to be. And we have caring connections. Okay, now this could be definitely someone you have had a conflict with in the recent times. Maybe this person did something or said something that they are quite guilty about as of now. Okay, so if you are not speaking to this person as of now, they know that you're upset. Okay, so if you're thinking, even if they haven't really voiced out their guilt or that they're sorry, because they are quite sorry about something that they said or did. They know they've hurt you in some shape, way or form. Even if they haven't like said it out, just know that through this reading that they are quite in their feels, and these feelings are quite uncomfortable for them right now. All right. Now this could also be a situation where you actually called them out for I don't know, something that they were doing or a mindset that they had. You kind of called them out on it. And what I'm seeing is that it was something to do with them trying to follow a crowd, or like them trying to follow somebody or something very blindly, okay, without really questioning it, whether it's right or wrong or something like that. And they were very adamant and egotistical about it. So because you share a caring, deep connection with them. Now, I am seeing now, I don't know, it could be, I'm seeing multiple scenarios. Now, this could be somebody that's like a potential partner, or somebody you're already in partnership with. Definitely not somebody you've had too much history with, but yeah, someone very significant in your life. And you both share a very deep bond is also what I'm seeing, and you kind of called them out for something that they have been blindly following. Now you calling them out, I think initially this person took it in a very I don't know, in an offensive manner, because they kind of got annoyed with what you were trying to say. You basically triggered them in some way. I think your honesty triggered them. But then now that you have maintained some distance from them and some silence, they are feeling quite guilty about it. I'm going to check some more energies from the 𝗬𝗵𝗿 tarot, and this is, by the way, the tarot deck that I was so excited to read from. It's, I think, one of the most beautiful artworks I have ever seen on a tarot deck. So let's see. We have 5 of coins, 𝗬𝗏𝗍, which is the high priestess, and Minar. Yeah, well, definitely there was something that happened between you guys which kind of shook this person up, okay? Because they were not expecting you to speak the way you did with them. I'm not necessarily seeing that you were rude or anything, but then the words that came out of your mouth, I mean, the things that you actually said to them so directly, okay, that was something that took them aback. Like, they were not expecting that kind of a call out from you. And initially, like I said, they felt very very alienated from you, because the reason they were so shaken by this is that, you know, they always thought of you to be somebody, like, your words really matter to this person, okay? Now, all this while, maybe you have been very gentle with them, but then this time around, for whatever that they said or did, you kind of just caught them by their nerve and like did not let it go, okay? You really just said it the way you had to. You listen to your intuition as well. You know, usually I think this person has a tendency to compulsively lie, or I mean, not in a negative sense, but yeah, they're a smooth talker, let's put it that way. So what I'm seeing is, despite what they were saying, there was something that your intuition told you, and you followed that, and you called them out on the basis of that. And that kind of came across as a shock to them, because they were like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. So this was a very unexpected kind of like a shake up for them, okay? And also with the 𝗬𝗂𝗿𝗵𝗁 on the bottom of the deck, which is, by the way, the Wheel of Fortune, just you best believe that this was also a very divinely guided situation that's come up between the both of you. Alright, I'm not seeing anything very drastic, but yes, definitely you have caused them to think about a lot of things that they were not thinking about earlier, okay? I see that this person was quite frivolous about something, to which you kind of showed them that, hey, that is not the way. And something like, you know, that just because everybody does this doesn't mean you also have to, and I think you know better than that. Something on those lines is what I'm just getting, like a channel message that you might have kind of called them out on, yeah? So I am seeing that this person is currently feeling quite left out in the cold by you, but then also they're quite apologetic about it. Alright, let's just see some more what comes through. So what does this person think of you? I just want to pick one card about that. What is this person thinking of you as of now? Yeah, this person is scared of you, honestly. They're quite scared of you because I think something that you called out was very like, I think it was a pure hidden, like an intuitive channeling that you kind of just blurted out on them is what I'm seeing. Like, this is almost like they were trying to hide something also. It could be that they were hiding something from you and you kind of called them out through pure intuition, through pure feminine intuition, and that kind of just like surprise them. So they are quite intimidated by you as of now, okay, at this very moment. So if you're wondering why they haven't come through and spoken to you or like broken the ice, it's because of this, because they are kind of like trying to just process what just happened here. Okay, what else? Two of Cups. This person definitely loves you, okay. They really care for you. They do see you as the counterpart, okay. So do not doubt that if you are at all doubting. But yes, definitely you scare them, you intimidate them. The clarity with which you speak intimidates them. I think they are not very used to people calling them out so clearly. We also have 8 of Pentacles, okay. This person definitely wants to work on this. They're going to take some time to process what just happened here, because they do know that this time something they did, it has just messed up a situation, okay. So they know they have to fix it. They have to work hard this time around to get back in touch with you, but then they are ready. They're preparing themselves for it. Let's put it that way. I just want to see, is this person going to take any action anytime soon? 5 of Wands, Magician, Page of Cups. This person will do something about it, but again, they are not really coming very straight with their actions, okay. I want you to be prepared with that. If you're expecting this person to come clean about something, they are not going to take that route, okay, because this person is quite good with, again, like I said, they're quite a charming person. They're good, they're a smooth talker, so they have their way of melting you up is also what I'm seeing. So they're going to try those tactics this time around, and they're going to maybe try and sweet talk you, pull you in again, something like that. Okay, it's getting a bit darker outside. Let me just go and switch on one of the lights. Okay, not enough light, guys. Give me one more minute. Okay, I hope something got better here. Yeah, looks like it. Anyway, as a last thing, I just want to see, can you trust this person? Because I am seeing this love between the both of you, but there's something that something in their behavior makes you not want to trust them anymore. Can you trust this person? Temperance, Justice, and the Moon. You know what, Pile 1, you can definitely trust this person, but not blindly, all right? So I would say that this person is not bad, all right? But then their methods or their approach towards relationships and how they want to build a relationship is not the best. I mean, maybe they lack some experience in, how to maintain a truthful, authentic kind of a bond with somebody. And now that they feel that with you, they intend to be very fair with you, but then they kind of like, they're not very sure of how to approach. So they're very used to, taking the backhand and like kind of indirectly trying to fix things rather than being straightforward. So maybe don't expect that very directly, but I would also tell you to listen to your intuition. Like, don't just give a leeway so quickly, all right? Like, let them work on the correct way of approaching you, because only when you set your boundaries in the right way is how you're going to let the other person know what works for you the best, all right? I want to take out some channel messages for you from this person. This is my self-curated channel messages oracle deck. If you wish to book a personal reading from this, I will be sharing my personal details below. Let's see what this person wants to say. Your touch rests in me like a faded ember. All right, so if you have actually been intimate with this person, this person is currently in this no contact or this separation period, really reminiscing and thinking about that time with you. What else? Our union is the heaven I carry within. So they again, like I said, they want to be with you, okay? They really want to, but maybe because they want it so bad, they are just ending up messing it all up, you know, is what I'm seeing. Your laughter lingers like a melody in my soul. So you make this person laugh, okay? You bring out the inner child in them, and that is what assures them that you are their person. Because I do see that, you know, the humor you guys share is just it's precious. One last one. Through us, I found a courage that stays. This person definitely thinks that you make them a better person. And bottom of the deck, to love you is to move beyond every limit. Yeah, you definitely push this person's boundaries, which does end up triggering them, but at the same time, they know that it's important for their growth. All right, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated, and if it did, please subscribe to my channel. Again, for personal readings, it's open. Please let me know if you want to connect. All right, I'll move on to pile 2 with better lighting. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose this particular deck, this by the way is the Sufi Tarot, and I was speaking of this in the introduction of my reading, that this is absolutely my favorite deck so far. I just recently purchased it, and the artwork is so beautiful. I am dying to read from this for you guys. All right, so let's go. So think about your person, pile 2. Let's just have a quick energy check on what's going on with them. I know the lighting is a bit off today. That's because I'm just recording in the evening time and I wasn't honestly prepared for this. So I hope it's all visible. I think we are good so far, but let's just quickly check on what your person's current energies are for you. Okay, we have 2 cards. We have Jump In, that says Andromedian energy, if I'm saying that right. Adventure, say yes to change. All right. And then we have Inner Earth, which says you will survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see some more from the energy oracle. The temple path. All right. So what I'm getting here, pile 2, is this person knows they have to make a decision, okay, about you. They are closing out a situation in their life, and that is to be with you. Okay, so if there was a parallel situation going on in this person's life, they are deciding to finish that and walk away from that, because they know that what they feel for you and what they think for you is just beyond, you know, just casual attraction. This person feels very deeply for you. You make them extremely happy. All right, and they do understand that the connection that you both share is just, again, it's beyond just like frivolous attraction. It's something deeper. It's something very soul. It's like a soul connection is what they feel. All right. They know it's time, that it's like now or never. They need to make a move towards you. Otherwise, they fear that they might actually lose you. They don't want to take that chance. And you have actually been a huge catalyst in this person's life for clearing out a lot of the issues in their life is also what I'm seeing. Okay, now if this person was a bit conflicted about something, you have played a very important role in their life to help them get out of it, and they are just so grateful for your presence in their life. With the temple path, they also feel like if they get together with you, this person, like they just feel like you both will thrive together, okay? So they want to build a bond which is going to be long lasting with you. They don't take you at all as a casual kind of an interest. Let me see from the 𝗬𝗵𝗿 tarot what comes through. So what are this person's energies for you? Five of Cups, Sun of Staffs, which is Knight of Wands, and Sultan, which is the Emperor energy. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely this person I'm seeing has a parallel situation going, which is at the verge of ending. They are actually making a conscious choice to leave that person behind, to have a new beginning with you. And of course, there is some attachment that is still existing between them and this other person. So they are quite disappointed and upset over there. You know, I mean, they are upset about the detachment that's happening. I mean, in fact, I'm already seeing that they might have actually already made that decision. They've already made that move to close out that cycle with the other person. Okay. Let me just clarify this. Where do they stand with this other person? Because I'm definitely seeing some third party energy that this person was with for a while, and no matter what, how much effort they have put into that situation, it's just not bearing fruits. So they are realizing that this person is not meant for them. Ace of Wands, Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this person, death. They know it's time to leave, but of course, because this was kind of like a karmically driven bond with the other person as well, the detachment of a relationship, the death of a relationship is never easy. So they are going through some difficult emotions over there, but they are quite sure that they need a new beginning with you, because the kind of bond they feel with you, what I see is you light them up, pile 2. Like you, I think, bring out the divine masculine energy in them, which is like their highest form of self. So they are quite grateful for your presence in their life, and they know that you know, they feel why they were they feel very protective towards you. Okay, they know that maybe you're somebody who has never who's very responsible yourself, and who has always taken ownership of your life, and you know, you are a very no nonsense kind of a person. So even you are not somebody who would ever demand or depend on somebody to take care of you. And because you are that way, I see is this person just wants to naturally take care of you. Okay, they feel like you deserve nothing but the best, and they do feel like there's a reason you have met them in their life at this point of time, when something from their past was just on the verge of ending anyway, and they are connecting the dots, and they're understanding why you and this person met at the time that they did, and how everything transpired. It was also a way of awakening them to this love that they feel for you, and it's just nudging them to leave out a situation that was not working for them for a very long time. I see that this person has put in a lot of effort in that situation, but just no matter what they did, just divinely, that was just never meant to be. So it's just ending on its own anyway. But then your presence in their life just assures them that this is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to just run towards you as of now. Like, so I'm really with the Son of Staffs, with the way this knight is just hopping on a horse and just riding away in your direction. That's exactly what I'm seeing their energy to be towards you. There is, of course, some pain involved here from, you know, because I'm not necessarily seeing that they are still connected to that person, but of course, because this person is a very divine masculine sort of an energy, they do feel very responsible for that person as well. So just the ending of that situation is somewhere, of course, hurting them. So they're just taking some time to heal and start something with you from a healthy place. Not trying not to carry the baggage of their past, because as of now they're still somewhere in between worlds of the past and the present. But yeah, they definitely want to give you something very stable, pile 2. Let me just check some more from what other energies for you, because that's a topic. Hermit, 5 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Yeah, so this person, don't expect them to immediately take action towards you. Although mentally they've checked out from the other situation. But in like the physicality of things, like in action wise, they're going to take just some more time to at least give themselves some breathing space and cleanse themselves from this past energy, right? So they do need some alone time. Let them. All right. This person I'm seeing is a very reliable person, very responsible, mature person. So if you at all you're doubting them, don't. I mean, they really mean well. And even if you guys are currently not speaking, you best believe this person will be coming at your doorstep very soon. Okay. They want to give you everything that they think you deserve, and they are not somebody who will burden you or anybody with their baggage. So they are going to process their uncomfortable emotions, and once that is cleared out, once they're healed from that, is when they're going to take action. And that action is going to they'll only take action if they're very sure that that is when the time is right. So maybe trust that. Okay, I'm just going to take out some channel messages from my self-curated oracle deck. If you wish to book a personal reading from this deck, I will be sharing my contact details in the description. Through us, I found a courage that stays. Yeah, so you definitely gave them strength to leave out a difficult situation in their life, which was long ado, is also what I'm seeing. Thank you for showing me what real love is. Yeah, exactly. So with the presence of you in their life, they are definitely being able to understand the meaning of what true love is. And that is what is pushing them to take this leap of faith towards you. Because I think, like I said, their past experience hasn't been the best. And I see that they entered that particular situation whenever that they did, thinking that was like the love of their life or something like that. But then it just turned out something very unfortunate and like not the best. Yeah, the way you treat them, the way you behave with them, the way you love them basically is what has awakened them to what real love is what they want to tell you. So they are transforming. They are transforming at this as we speak. I smile for the world, but inside I ache for you. Yeah, for the longest time, this person I'm seeing has not expressed to you how they feel because of this other responsibility that they have. So that hurts them. That's been hurting them. In striking out, I wounded myself most. Yeah, so this person could have lashed out on you for some reason. But then they want you to know that wasn't like, please don't take it personally. Like they were just operating from a wounded place at that point. All right, bottom of the deck energy, even in stillness, my body remembers yours. Okay, so I do see that maybe you guys have had a moment of intimacy or some kind of a unexpected physical intimacy that you guys have had. So even after that is what I'm seeing, this person could have just been awakened to this love, because I think that moment that they spent with you, those times, they really reminisce it, and they just they feel that it's quite genuine. All right, Pilo, so this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated. Personal readings are open, so contact me if you feel like booking one. All right, I'll see you again. Hi, Pile 3, those of you who chose this particular deck, here's gonna be your reading. So Let's just pick up on your person's current energies for you. Think about your person. We have trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And we have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. All right, and let me just take out a card from the energy oracle as well. So we have the garden and the gate. All right, so this person, I'm definitely seeing that you guys are maybe not in very like less to no contact currently. I am seeing that this person and you are mirroring each other in terms of being impatient with communication. Like you both want to really speak to each other, but it's just not happening. And you best believe that is for a reason, because something or someone needs to heal. All right, there are some truths that you are currently facing about yourself, about this person. So this time apart is definitely gonna heal you through some understanding, through some major awakenings. Okay, at this point I'm seeing both of you are stalking each other, maybe on social media, or if you see each other at some place, you guys just very quietly keep a watch on each other, but then nothing in the physical is really moving. All right, if you have been quite impatient about when this person is going to contact you, your guides want to tell you that you must trust the timing of the universe. Okay, not everything can run according to your clock. You have to once in a while at least you have to trust the clock of the universe, meaning just trust that everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to happen and when it's supposed to happen. Right now, if there's no communication, just know that some truths are being unveiled to you. So just go with it, just go with the flow of things. All right, that will help you balance out your energies, because I'm seeing that you're getting very impatient and you're just stressing yourself out for absolutely no reason. All right, let me just check from the Sufi Tarot. Absolutely love this deck. This is a new deck that I purchased and I'm just like, I can't get over it. The art is so beautiful. We have 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Whoa, very heavy energies. Oh my God, very heavy energies. All right, so something definitely went down here, and went down how? Because so okay, your person right now, pile 3, is operating from their lower energies. Okay, it's all, they are actually operating from a lot of insecurities currently. So first of all, this person is having sleepless nights over you. They are thinking a lot. They're obsessively thinking about what just went down between the both of you. There could also be some kind of a deception. All right, now maybe because of this, this person has done something, or maybe they feel like you have deceived them in some way. Just like flip the energies however it resonates, because I'm just reading energies. It can flow both ways, and it's like it's just taking a toll. Okay, as of now, if you're checking on what your person's energies for you are, not the best. Like I would say, this person, you need to, in fact, you need to let this person go for now. Okay, in fact, I mean, I think if you're wondering why there is no contact right now, or why this person is not reaching out, you best believe your guides are keeping you both apart right now, because this person's energies, if they come in contact with you at this point, it's only going to get very draining for you. All right, so what I'm seeing is that this person is has some addictions in life. Okay, now this could be substance, people, I don't know, it could be anything, sex, it could be anything. Okay, something that they can't, that is just like, I mean, if they're operating from like a very addictive mindset, so they're letting that energy control them rather than their own mindset, and that is actually the root cause of whatever toxicity that's come into this connection currently. Okay, they are guilty, they are somewhere guilty for whatever however they handle things, but then they are currently operating from a place of ego rather than understanding. Okay, so they are really just trying to push everything under the rug and trying to make it look all nice. They're trying, I mean, I'm not surprised if they're showing you a lot of attitude currently. So even if you end up seeing them somewhere, you must be expecting them to apologize or say something to you, but to save the relationship. But right now you must know that this person is not in the mindset of saving anything, saving themselves also. I mean, they if nothing else, they just need some time alone and cleanse their energies, because they have some work to do on themselves. They are quite in control of their addictions. Is again, like I said, it's just taking a toll on how they're functioning right now. And this person is, I mean, they've deceived you in some shape or form, is what I'll tell you. I think you got to know about it, or if you don't, take this reading as a confirmation that yes, this person is not operating at their best. So they're in a very hook or crook kind of an energy. Okay, very selfish energy they are operating from. So they're guilty as well. Okay, but then don't expect them to do anything about it, because they have a tendency to just push everything under the rug and just tell themselves false stories that everything's fine, and they are, like, again, it's just it's a loop. Basically, it's a toxic loop I'm seeing of a lot of ego battles, and then fighting their demons, and then feeling a lot of guilt for something that they do, and then masking it with something else, and then the loop and repeat. So the loop just keeps going on. So it's not the best of energy circulation in their body. This person definitely needs a lot of breathing exercises, some meditation, some pranayama, I don't know. It's just the mind is overactive as of now. It's all swords and devil. Okay, so they also have some obsessive tendencies. Let me see. Okay, we have Ace of Wands and the Lovers, and we have Nine of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Right, so they know that something is imbalanced here. They know they need to step up and they need to bring in balance into this relationship. They love you, okay, I'm not going to deny that. They feel very passionately about you, but somewhere this passion, they're not being able to process it in the right manner, because they are operating from such lower frequency themselves that instead of embracing the passion for you, they're kind of getting scared of it, and they are just going in some obsessive loops to numb themselves, almost, is what I'm seeing. Now I don't know what's going on with this person. Is this person just too deep into their shadow aspect of things, because they're not being able to accept love in any way as of now. They're very defensive as of now, especially with you. And you are somebody who I know have shown them some very pure form of love and care, which they, of course, they do love that also, but then they are not willing to return that. So there's a lack of reciprocity is also what I'm getting, which is getting very draining for you. But every time you show them love and care, I hate to say this, but because this person is operating from the shadow side, they, instead of honoring it, they are just taking it as entitlement. Okay, and that is not I think that is not safe, I would say, for you. all right, because then they are just taking you for granted even more, and there's a loop of that, another toxic cycle. Okay, so I would really recommend you to just again trust the divine timing and know that this separation or this sort of like a breakup or epiphany that you're having about this person, whatever, however this situation is going, it's for a reason. Okay, this person currently, their presence in your life is not going to be the best for you. All right, let me see what else comes through. We have Magician. Yeah, this person can be quite manipulative at this point. Oh God. This person is trying to manipulate the situation instead of again, they're not processing, you know, they're not processing it in the right way. So they are just taking a lot of the manipulative tactics to kind of fix things. Seven of Cups and Five of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely has some addictions in life which has become like an escapism kind of a thing for them. They've had a tough past, okay, and because their trauma is so big, they have never actually been able to process that pain in the right way. So that energy has just been stored in their body for so long that they now know only one way of processing it, which is escapism. So definitely some substance abuse or you know, some form of addiction. This could be food addiction, this could be sex addiction, this could be absolutely anything, okay? But something that just makes them escape and numb their feelings is what I'm seeing. So very dark energies, pile 3, is what I'll tell you. And you on the other hand are very bright. You are like very light-hearted. So definitely not an energetic match for you as of now. Let me see what is the guidance for you from this. What's the guidance for you? Pile 3. Activated Earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Yeah, please trust where you are led. Like, trust that this separation, or if this person is being taken away from your life as of now, it's happening for a reason, okay? And if you are not being able to see the bigger picture and feeling very addicted to this person, you need to definitely look within yourself of why you feel this way about a person. What is it that somebody else you perceive that like this person is going to fulfill you with, that you are not being able to fulfill yourself with? So something, a message for you there, maybe introspect a little. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Yeah, you definitely have to step up from this person. You know, what I'm saying is, you know that this person is not good for you, okay? But then something in you feels very addicted to this person. It could be like a karmic bond, and I understand that, you know, with karmic bonds, it does feel like this unexplainable pull towards each other, but you are, I think you have already seen everything about this person that you had to. So now it's time for you to step up and do some work on yourself and really do what's best for you, instead of just trying to fill that void through this person. You got the love. Codependency, boundaries. Yeah, I am seeing some codependency issues in you as well, which you need to work through. There's something in you that, there's some stories that you're telling yourself is what I'm seeing, where you really think that this person is the one who's going to complete you, but the truth is you are complete in yourself. The right person is only going to come into your life to be like an extension of you and not you. Okay, so definitely, I think you also deal with some codependency issues, and that's why you've attracted this person into your life who's dealing with some heavy addictions in their life. I'm going to take out some channel messages from this person for you from my self-curated oracle deck. If you wish to book a personal reading from this, feel free to contact me. Your touch rests in me like a faded ember. Okay. Definitely the intimate moments between the both of you is on their mind. Across lifetimes, my choice is still you. So this person knows that what you're bringing to the table is a lot of healthy, high vibrational, free love, okay? Unconditional sort of a love. But then they are also aware that they don't have it in them to hold that kind of a love, because that energy is so big. Your energy is so much more brighter than them is what I'm seeing, and they know that. So they are really telling themselves a story that, hey, let me go, I'm not good enough, I'm going to find you in another lifetime or something like that. But those are just, I'm really just seeing that those are stories they're telling themselves. But they also know that they don't have it in them to contain this big energy that you carry with you. The walls I built became my own cage. Yeah, so this person has been very defensive with you, and they know that, they acknowledge that, but they're so used to surviving on such low vibrational energies that I feel like they're comfortable in that. And you need to see this, 𝗖𝗿𝗏. You really do need to see this, that this person is actually operating from a very wounded place, and hurt people, right? So, well, that's actually what's playing out in your connection currently. The thought of you brings morning to my darkest hour. Yes. So, as much as they appreciate your presence in their life, they do know that, again, you bring that bright light into their life, and they know that if they continue to just feed onto your energy to feel alive, it's just going to be a lot of it's just becoming another form of addiction and codependency, which they don't want. So if nothing else, take it as this way, that even if this person is vibing on such low frequency, they care for you, and that's why they want to let you go, because they know that they're not good for you either. Through us, I found a courage that stays. Yeah, I mean, you do push their limits. Let me just take one last. My soul knows no other home than yours. Yeah, you've definitely given them a place, of comfort, and made them feel like home. They are really grateful to you for that. But then they also know that they have to step up in order to be with you. Okay, so right now they know that they are not in that place. That's why they I feel are okay to let you go. I fear you saw only my shadows, not the love beneath. So this is what I have for you, 𝗖𝗿𝗏. Let me know if this resonated in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching for the first time. And personal readings are open. I will be sharing my personal details in the description below. So feel free to contact me. Alright, I will see you again until next time. Take care. Bye-bye.